Welcome back with a new math tutorial. This video we are talking about solving two-step equation. At the first, what is the meaning of the equation? Equation is the equality of two terms. The left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. Solving the equation, it's mean find the value of the variable which makes the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. So to solve the equation which has more than one step, at the first we just need to solve the adding and subtract. Once you find adding, we'll use subtraction, and subtraction we'll use addition. Multiplying or dividing. After that, we'll solve the power. And the last operation will be equal to the bracket. So we have in question number 1, 2x plus 3 equals to 7. At the first, we just need to find the adding and subtract. You will find that we have here plus 3. So just subtract 3. So 2x is equals 7 minus 3 equals 4. Now there is no adding and subtracting. And we have multiplication. So just to divide. Once you have multiplication, we'll use division. We will divide by the coefficient of x, which is 2. 2 divided by 2 equals 1, so just write 1x. And 4 divided by 2 equals 2. And that will be the solution. 3x plus 2 equals 20. At the first, we just need to find adding and subtracting. There is plus 2, so just subtract 2. So 3x now will be equals 20 minus 2 equals 18. 3x equals 18. Just we divide it by 3. Once we have a number multiplied by x, divide by this number. If this number is positive, divided by positive. If this number is negative, divided by negative. So 3 divided by 3 equals 1. So just write x. 18 divided by 3 will be equal to 6. In question number 3, we have 5 plus 2n equals to negative 1. At the first, rearrange the question. So just write 2n plus 5 equals to negative 1. 2n is positive, just write as positive. 5 is positive, leave it at positive. Once you change the position at the same side, at the left-hand side, don't change the sign. Now we have plus 5. Once you find plus, we'll use minus. Then 2n now will be equals negative 1 minus 5 equal to negative 6. 2n equals to negative 6, so just divide it by 2. Once we divide it by 2, it will be equals n. Negative 6 divided by 2 will be equals to negative 3. 6x plus 5 equal to 29. Once we have addition, we'll use subtraction. So just subtract 5. Then 6x now would be equals to 29 minus 5 equals to 24. Once we have a number multiplied by x, divide by this number. So we just divide it by 6. Now 6 divided by 6 equals to 1. So just write x. 24 divided by 6 will be equals to 4. So the solution will be equals 4. In question number 5, we have 5 equals 4a minus 7. Rearrange the question. We need to find the variable to be at the left. So we have here 4a minus 7 is equals to 5. Now once we find subtraction, we'll use addition. So just add 7. Then 4a is equals 5 plus 7 equals to 12. Now we have a number multiplied by the variable. So just divide by this number. 4 divided by 4 will be equals 1. 12 divided by 4 equal to 3. 16 is equals 5x minus 9. Just write the variable at the left. So we have here 5x is minus 9 equals to 16. Once you have subtraction, use addition. So just add 9. So 5x will be equals 16 plus 9 equals to 25. A number multiplied by x, divide by this number. So now we have x is equals 25 divided by 5 equals to 5. In question number 11, we have negative 1 equals 1 over 2a plus 9. At the first, we just rearrange the question. So we have 1 over 2a plus 9 equals to negative 1. Now we need to find if there is addition or subtraction. Once we have addition, we'll use subtraction. So just subtract 9. So 1 over 2a is equals negative 1 minus 9 equals to negative 10. Now we have 1 over 2a. Once we have a rational coefficient, multiply by a reciprocal of the fraction, which is 2 over 1. So 1 over 2 multiplied by 2 over 1 equals 1. Just write a. Negative 10 multiplied by 2 over 1 will be equals to negative 20. In question number 12, we have 2 over 3x minus 5 equal to 7. At the first, once we have subtraction, we use addition. Just add 5. So 2 over 3x is equals 7 plus 5 equals to 12. Once we have a rational coefficient, multiply by reciprocal of the fraction. So just multiply it by 3 over 2. 2 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 2 equals 1. Just write x equals 12 multiplied by 3 over 2. You'll find that the answer will be equals 18. The same in question number 13. 2 over 5r minus 5 equal to 7. At the first one, so we have here negative 5, we just use plus 5. Then 2 over 5r equals 7 plus 5 equals to 12. Now the coefficient is rational number, so just multiply by reciprocal of the fraction, which is 5 over 2. 2 over 5 multiplied by 5 over 2, you'll find that the answer will be equals 1. Just write r. 12 multiplied by 5 over 2, you'll find that the answer will be equals to 30. Now in question number 14. 12 minus 3 over 5p equals to negative 27. At the first, rearrange the question. Just write the variable difference. So we have negative 3 over 5p. 12 is positive, it means plus 12. Equals negative 27. Now we have plus 12, so we'll use minus 12. So negative 3 over 5p is equals negative 27 minus 12 equal to negative 39. Now just multiply it by negative 5 over 3. Once we have the coefficient of the fraction, just multiply it by the reciprocal of the fraction. The fraction here is negative, so multiply by a negative number. Negative 3 over 5 multiplied by negative 5 over 3 would be equals 1. So just write p. Negative 39 multiplied by negative 5 over 3, the answer would be equal to 65. In this problem, we have a fraction. n plus 3 over 8 equals to negative 4. Number 1. Once we have a fraction, it means the numerator must be written inside the bracket. So we have a bracket. As we said before, number 1, we just need to find adding or subtracting, then multiplying or dividing. Then we will solve the power, and the last operation will just solve the bracket. So there is no adding and subtracting outside the bracket. And we have here division. So instead of division, we'll use multiplication. Just multiply it by 8. So once you have a fraction, multiply at the first by the denominator. So n plus 3 now will be equals to negative 4 multiplied by 8 equal to negative 32. Once we have addition, we'll use subtraction. So n is equals to negative 35. The same in question number 30. 6 plus z over 10 equals to negative 2. Once we have a fraction and there is no number is added or subtracted from the fraction, so just look at the denominator. Now we divide by 10, so we'll use the inverse operation, which is multiplied by 10. So 6 plus z is equals negative 2 multiplied by 10 equals to negative 20. Now we have plus 6. So by subtracting 6, it means z is equals to negative 26. And that's how can we solve the two-step equation.